Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh guys. Welcome again with me in my channel. So today I will tell you a little story about Yamamah War. As you can see from the title, Yamamah War, the war against false prophet. Uh, I will explain the Yamamah War in my own language, and maybe the video is not very long, but I will try to explain it clearly for this Yamaha War. Okay. So the topic that we will discuss in this video, that three. That the first is the reason. The second is the war. The war is in war, or the condition when the war. And the three is the result of the war, or after war. I say it after war condition. And then let's go to the first topic, that is reason. Okay, Yamaha War, it happened when Abu Bakar As-Siddiq become Khalifah, the first Khalifah of Islam. And as you know, after Rasul death, there is many murtad people that divide into three types. The first is back to worshipping statue, like a Jahiliyah era, that Quraysh worshipping big statue. And the second type of murtad people, it's people don't want paying jizya. They think a jizya is only like a tax for Rasulullah that must be paid only when Rasulullah still alive. And the third type is follow fake prophet, that I will explain in this video. So actually there is a lot of fake prophet, but the most powerful and the most big community is from Musailama al-Kadzab. Yeah, maybe you all know who is Musailama al-Kadzab, and why he is the biggest fake prophet, because the army and the community is very big. That's why the reason Musailama al-Kadzab is the most famous fake prophet. Okay, the next is the war, or in the condition of the war. Oops. Okay, as you can see in this slide, the war happened when Abu Bakar being the Khalifah. Okay, if you don't know, there is another war to warring these Murtad people. There is example Ridah War and others, include this Yamamah War. But Yamamah War is the most famous one because the story is good and very enjoy to hear. Okay, the first is when Abu Bakar being a Khalifah, many people is murtad because Rasul died. Who gained it, he want to follow, and then many people murtad. Okay, so Abu Bakar see this problem, and then he decide to choose military way, that's war, for erase the murtad people in Jazirah Arab. So for this Yamamah War, the commander is the main commander, that is Khalid bin Walid, that chosen by Khalifah to lead this war. Why? Because Khalid bin Walid, if you hear Mu'tah War, the three commander is dead, and Khalid bin Walid take the lead for the war. And Khalid bin Walid is pro in military strategy, military vision, and others military skills that he can do. Okay, and then Khalid bin Walid chosen by Khalifah Abu Bakar, and As usual, if you know, if Muslim is a little personnel and the enemy is mass, a huge personnel to face this Muslim. If I read the source from kisahmuslim.com, uh, 12 1200,000 maybe, if I don't wrong, the Muslim and the Murtad people or the personnel of Muslim Al-Kazab is 100% or army that face. Okay, long story short, firstly, Muslim can push back Muslim military, but because the amount of the army is not balanced, so Muslim war, Muslim army, a lot of Muslim army is shahid because this war. And as you can see from the slate, the Garden of Death, that's the name of the tragedy. Before that, I will explain first the birth of Al-Bara bin Malik. Al-Bara bin Malik is the brother of Anas bin Malik. They're same. Al-Bara bin Malik is always searching for death of Shahid. Because that Al-Bara bin Malik is thinking that he can get the Shahid, the way is like this. So the Musailamah army is already pushed back by Khalid bin Walid army that to the castle, a huge castle, and it's very hard to enter the castle. And then Al-Bara think, please throw me using this shield to the castle. I will open the gate from the castle, and then maybe Al-Bara think that's way can can make him die shahid, but no, Al-Bara is still alive. In the story, he is face 10 or 80 personnel with one sword and one shield, and he can open the gate of the castle. So the tragedy Garden of Death is happened. Okay, next is the result. The result is Muslim army win and Musailamah got killed by who? By Wahsy bin Harb. Who is Wahsy bin Harb? Wahsy bin Harb is an ex-slave that killed Hamzah bin Abdul Muttalib in Uhud war, and for like revenge of his sins, he killed Musailamah al-Kazab with the same spear that he used to kill Hamzah bin Abdul Muttalib. Okay, that's a little story about Imam Mahwar. If you enjoy for this story and my voice, yeah, up to you. I try to give my best. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.